Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Bergkamp. Gabriel Jesus. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Trossard. Ødegaard. Spread it left. Arsenal have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And we have our very first corner. Tottenham can start a counter here. Jorginho spots it and intercepts. Fiddles it through. Gabriel Jesus showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Bergkamp. Romero gets the nod here. Anything we should note about him, Jim?
Well, first and foremost, Peter, he's a solid defender. Never one to lose his man or get too distracted on something else, but he's also a very good footballer, more than capable of starting a counter-attack by picking out a telling pass from the back.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And he's there to get it away. Sarr. Now it's Trossard. Bissouma succumbs to the pressure. Ooh, perfectly measured. Oh, shooting chance! There's a goal! The breakthrough strike! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Tottenham penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Ødegaard. Ødegaard crosses. And here's the chance to counter. He's gone forward. Trossard. Oh, good read. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And the shot's on here. Tries a shot! Goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Tottenham get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
White promptly onto that, and that is that. Passing nice and neat. Sarr, and that's been intercepted. Now it's Ødegaard, and he was quick to react. Udogi. Well, played right into his path. He is through, it's Bergkamp! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Corner number 2 then. Tottenham can counter promptly here. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Udogi. Tottenham finding their passes. Aimed beyond the defence. Johnson! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Odegaard. Interesting ball. No luck with that dink over the top. Rice. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Well seen. Saw that coming. And the counter is on. Knocks it out wide. Chance with a header! It's a goal! A goal at a really telling moment.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Has a go! Oh, taken with style! And with that, he takes home the match ball. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Tottenham go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to...
And the finish! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And the shot! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. And the first half is done. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
But it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show highly competitive, combative confrontation. Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. And now the breakaway. Drogba. Oh, just skips past his man. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Solanke. Oh, good read. Nkunku gets it away. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Neither side especially adventurous early on. And he was quick to react. Well seen, saw that coming. Could move up a gear here. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Oh, it's come loose. Bentancur. And it's Son Heung-min. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy Nkunku is one of the most talked about forwards in Europe these days, Peter. And the thing is, nowadays, it's not just us looking at Nkunku. There's a lot of people looking at Nkunku and his ability to play the game. And he can operate anywhere in an attacking position. So that's great versatility for any other team that want to look and get his talents in their club. And we'll see how his career develops.
Okay, interesting.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Aimed beyond the defence. Bentancur. Now it's Son Heung-min. Just eases him off the ball. And they can counter here. Fernandez. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that interception was most necessary. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Oh, easy pickings there. Solanke. Shot a goal! Dispatched clinically. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Bentancur. And smartly reclaimed. Interesting ball. Aim forwards. Now it's Drogba. Fernandez. Drogba. Palmer. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Well-timed, excellent interception. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And we have our very first corner. Chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Can he finish? It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Tottenham. Now the finish! Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
A case now of complete control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum.
Son Heung-min! He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And now he has two. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Up to meet it! And the half-time whistle goes. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
And it is a game with plenty at stake. It's Drogba! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Hits one! Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Chilwell just loves to go forward whenever he can. No, that's been intercepted. Palmer. Chelsea finding their passes. Decent hit! Corner number 2 then. He slid in and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Tottenham can start a counter here. And he has been fouled there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Nkunku! Oh, terrific save. No way through there. Udogie. Maddison. Udogie. Makalele wins the duel this time. Oh, that's well spotted. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Attendance for this match was 71,000.
Face to face with... And the shot! It's a goal!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Chelsea grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And that is expertly dealt with. Bentancur. And he's there to retrieve it. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. And the shot! Sticks it away! And they are right back within touch!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Substitution on the field. Number 8. Number 30.
So, time for changes
Bentenko.
on both sides, actually.
Coming on the field.
So,
Number
just a
2.
consolation,
Number
or is there a way
29.
back from here?
Substitution in
To be
progress.
expected, Peter.
He's had a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Drogba certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And he's intervened well there. Caicedo. Tottenham perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Oh, shooting chance! He's scored! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! That was a given. It always was.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Yeah, I think he's trying to stay one step ahead of his opponents here, maintain the upper hand, so to speak. I can see that.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That is good alertness. Tottenham have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Oh, good spread. And that's aimed into the middle.
There's a real appetite from them to...
And the finish! And that would have won it.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Tottenham have their third corner. And now they can spring out of defence. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Foot in. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Drogba. He's played him through. Kulusevski. Tottenham do have a chance to counter here. Caicedo. Rodrigue. And Caicedo. Palmer. He's a sharp little ball here. Terrific header! Yes, he's done it!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if they...
Can he put it away? He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Pedro Porro. Sarr. That's been intercepted.
This is the time you need that pace.
Palmer. He is through here. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Desperate defending required here. He gets big. And the follow-up. They want to be quick. And a second time. He's got the shot away. Oh, yes, it's there. Late in the day. This could well be it. That's no fluke. It's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Tottenham did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! Oh, it's there!
That's the start dreams are made of, and that has to give them great confidence for what's to come. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.